I'm attorney Casey Williams. In this video, we're going to talk about ordinance and law coverage under your homeowner's insurance policy. Now, ordinance and law is a very nuanced portion of your policy, but it's very important to have, especially if you have an older home. The best way to understand what ordinance and law covers is to back up and look at what your general policy covers of homeowners insurance. Now, if you have a roof, a shingle roof, and a storm comes and blows your roof away, okay, what your insurance covers is the cost to replace what you have. Okay, so if you had a shingle roof, storm comes, blows your roof away, your homeowner's insurance will replace what you had, being, in this case, that shingle roof. Now, the problem then arises if since the house was built, the building codes have changed, the laws and the ordinances have changed. Somehow it's changed that you can't rebuild that roof in the scenario exactly back the way it was. For instance, now you need a new kind of shingle, now you need a new slope or something of that nature, okay? Your general homeowner's insurance policy will not cover this additional cost to bring that roof up to current codes, okay? So your policy will cover the cost of replacing the roof that was there, but you can't build that anymore. The additional cost would be this extra cost, that's what your ordinance and law coverage would then kick in and cover. So for instance, it costs 20% more to build that new kind of roof. Ordinance and law would kick in and pay that additional, say 20%, so you could then build your roof back to that code. The same applies to plumbing, electrical, all these kind of things where the codes change over time. So it's very important if you have an older home and you believe the laws have changed since you first built that home or since you first bought it, you need to have ordinance and law coverage to pick up this extra cost. This really comes into effect when you have, like, for instance, flood and that kind of stuff. These things kick in big time. So make sure you check your policy, make sure you have ordinance and law coverage, especially if you have an older home.